Hi, I'm Carly Noel for WPXI.com, and the 2009 National Broadway Tour Rent is in Pittsburgh at the Benedum Center this week. And with the tour are 3 cast members who originated the roles on Broadway, including Adam Pascal, and he granted us an exclusive interview.
I think that the audience on this tour is actually getting the best possible version of Rent that they can get.
White blaze of glory.
Adam, along with Anthony Rapp and Gwen Stewart, were in the original Jonathan Larson masterpiece, and many of the cast members have been in the Broadway show. It seems like you and Anthony are a package deal, and I remember reading something whenever you went back and did the Broadway show that you guys called each other. Did it work the same way for this one too?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Neither one of us could have imagined coming back and doing the show without the other one. And so, yes, when we both got called to do the summer stint in '07, the first person that we called was the other one to say, well, do you want to do this? Because I think I'll do it if you do it, and we both had the exact same feeling. And then the same thing held true for the tour.
Rent, one of the longest running shows in Broadway history, is a special musical. It has a lot of great messages and lyrics like No Day But Today. Adam says he'll be forever grateful for the experience, and I asked him whom he thanks the most.
Obviously, I would thank Jonathan. None of us would be here without him. Not just for writing this musical, but for being directly involved in casting all of us individually.
I think they meant it when they said you can't buy love. Now I know.
Rent recently closed on Broadway, and this could be one of the last tours. Adam said while he probably won't be in it, he'll be happy if there's a revival of the show someday.
Look, I have a 7-year-old. In 10 years, he'll be almost old enough to be in the show. So wouldn't that be amazing to see one of my sons playing one of the characters in the show? Of course, look, the show has now become historic. It's run for so long. It's become a historic part of the musical theater experience, on Broadway. And so eventually there will be revivals of it. There's a revival of Hair right now on Broadway. Mm-hmm. I mean, there will be a Rent revival on Broadway. I would love to come see it, but I can't be in it. God, I'm getting to the point where I will be too old to do this show. And that's fine. But I would love to come see a revival of Rent, and I'd love to see 2 other people's pictures on these posters.
We like your pictures
Thank
on these
you.
posters.
I appreciate
though.
that. Thanks.
Rent will go down in history as probably one of the most influential musicals of all time, so you should really check it out here in Pittsburgh. Also, my friend Jed Resnick, who sang in my wedding, is in the show, so check it out for that reason too. The show runs through April 19th. For WPXI.com, I'm Carly Noel.